What if I told you that the next big thing in tech, bigger than an eye, bigger than the metaverse, is already here, hiding in plain sight? And by 2026, it's going to completely change how you use your phone, how you drive your car, and even how you power your home. This isn't science fiction. This is the rise of DePIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure, and you are about to witness a revolution. So what on earth is DePIN? Let's break it down. Imagine a world where instead of giant corporations like Amazon, Google, or your local power company owning all the infrastructure, we, the people, own it. That's DePIN in a nutshell. It's a network of real-world hardware, like Wi-Fi hotspots, data storage servers, or even solar panels, all connected and managed by a blockchain. Instead of a centralized company controlling everything, it's a decentralized community of users who contribute resources and get rewarded for it. Think about it this way. Right now, when you use a cloud storage service, you're renting space on a server owned by a massive tech company. They set the prices, they control your data, and if their server goes down, your data might be inaccessible. With a DePIN storage network, you could be storing your files on a network of thousands of individual computers around the world. It's more secure, often cheaper, and power is distributed back to the people. Let's look at a concrete example that's already making waves: Helium. Helium started as a decentralized wireless network for Internet of Things devices. People will buy a small hotspot, place it in their window, and provide wireless coverage in their area. In return for providing this coverage, they earn crypto tokens. It created this massive grassroots-built network faster and cheaper than any single company could have. Now, they're expanding into 5G mobile networks. You could literally be providing cell service to your neighbors and earning rewards for it. This isn't a futuristic dream. It's happening right now. And it's not just about Wi-Fi and storage. DePIN is exploding across multiple sectors. Think about energy. Companies like a hypothetical SolarShare could allow people with solar panels to sell their excess energy directly to their neighbors without going through a big utility company. This creates a more resilient, efficient, and cheaper energy grid. Imagine your community being powered by its own residents. That's the power of a DePIN energy network. Let's talk about another huge area: data and sensors. Imagine a decentralized version of Google Maps. Projects are emerging where users can contribute real-time road and traffic data from dash cams in their cars. By sharing this data, they help build a constantly updated, super accurate map of the world. In return for their contribution, they earn tokens. The more you drive and share data, the more you earn. This data can then be used by delivery services, ride-sharing apps, or even city planners, all without a single company owning and hoarding that valuable information. So, why now? Why is 2026 the year DePIN is set to explode? There are a few key reasons. First, blockchain technology is finally mature enough. Transactions are faster and cheaper than ever before, making these microtransactions for data or bandwidth feasible on a massive scale. Second, the hardware is getting smaller, more powerful, and more affordable. The cost of a powerful mini server or a sophisticated sensor has plummeted, making it accessible for everyday people to participate. Third, and perhaps most importantly, there's a growing public distrust of big tech. We've all heard the stories about data breaches, privacy violations, and monopolistic practices. People are tired of being the product. DePIN offers a compelling alternative: a user-owned internet where you have control over your data and you are rewarded for your contributions, not exploited. It's a fundamental shift from a rent-based model to an ownership economy. By 2026, we'll see this trend accelerate dramatically. What starts as a niche for crypto enthusiasts will become mainstream. When your neighbor tells you they repaying their phone bill by providing 5G coverage from a small box in their house, you'll know DePIN has arrived. When you can choose to store your family photos on a decentralized network that is more secure and 10 times cheaper than your current cloud provider, that's DePIN. The financial implications are staggering. We're talking about disrupting industries worth trillions of dollars. telecommunications, cloud computing, energy, mapping, you name it. Early investors and participants in these networks stand to benefit immensely as these ecosystems grow. It's like getting in on the ground floor of the internet back in the 90s. The potential is that massive. Think about the global impact. In developing countries, the DePIN can bridge the digital divide. Communities can build their own internet infrastructure without waiting for large corporations to deem it profitable. A village could pool resources to set up a local wireless network or a shared data storage system, creating opportunities that were previously unimaginable. This isn't just a first world luxury, it's a tool for global empowerment. Now, let's be realistic. It's not all going to be a smooth ride. There are challenges to overcome. User experience needs to be seamless. Setting up a node or a hotspot needs to be as easy as plugging in a new router. Security is paramount. These networks need to be robust and resistant to attacks. And of course, there's the regulatory hurdle. Governments are still trying to figure out how to approach decentralized technologies, and clear regulations will be needed for mass adoption. But the momentum is undeniable. The brightest minds in tech and finance are pouring into this space. Venture capital is flowing in. The projects are getting more ambitious and more sophisticated. The cycle is simple. People deploy hardware. The network becomes more useful, which attracts more users, which in turn incentivizes more people to deploy more hardware. It's a powerful flywheel effect. By 2026, you won't just be a consumer of services. You'll be a provider. Your devices, your phone, your computer, your car, even your smart thermostat could all become active participants in these decentralized networks, earning you passive income. This is the ultimate vision of Web3, a truly peer-to-peer world where value and control are distributed among the many, not concentrated in the hands of a few. The rise of the DePIN is not just a technological shift, it's a philosophical one. It's about taking back control. It's about building a more equitable, efficient, and resilient physical world, powered by the people, for the people. 2026 is the inflection point. This is the year DePIN moves from the fringes to the forefront, and the world will never be the same. So keep your eyes open. Pay attention to projects in decentralized wireless, storage, energy, and data. The next revolution is not coming. It's already being built, one device at a time, in homes and offices all around you. The future is decentralized, and it's closer than you think. If this blew your mind, and you want to stay ahead of the curve on DePIN and other future-defining technologies, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're just scratching the surface here, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching.